Hey, Jesse McCartney, how are you?
What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good today. Last time you were in the Twin Cities, you actually came up to KDWB. It was actually 2 years ago now, and we blindfolded a bunch of girls. So you came in, sang some songs, things like that. You actually touched some of the girls, and they were stuck blindfolded the entire time.
They weren't allowed to see you.
Yeah, it was really nice of you guys.
Yeah, that's pretty mean. We do stuff like that, though.
Yeah, I mean, we can't always be sweet.
I remember that was a good time.
Yes, that was a fun time. So what's going on with you, Jesse? I know you got a new song or newer song that's a hit record already called Leavin', and I know you were just working on your album. Your album's out, all that stuff. It's on iTunes. So what's new with you other than music?
Oh, man. Other than music, not much else. That's what I've been working on for the last, 2 years. Was in the studio on lockdown, just, kind of establishing this new sound and working on this new album. It's, it's come a long way, man. Leavin' was the first single, and I think it's just about to go to #1, and I'm kind of beside myself, man. Like, it's just an overwhelming feeling. It's all happening at once, and I'm excited. Now I'm getting ready to kick off this tour with Jordan Sparks. We're going to be out on the month of August around the U.S. doing about 17 dates, and it's going to be a great show.
Now, how much do you love Jordan Sparks? Because we met her a couple times. She's just a sweetheart.
Absolute sweetheart. I mean, that's a perfect way of putting it. She's I met her a couple weeks ago in Florida, actually. We just found out we were going to be out on the road together, and I think she had just gotten off a tour with Alicia Keys
and Neo. Yep.
And I'm just, yeah, man. She's just absolute. She's a sweetie pie, and we're gonna co-headline together. And I think one of the really satisfying feelings is that I'm going out with someone that I know is a great singer.
Yes.
I watched her perform, and she got some chops.
Now, iPhone's out today, and that's a pretty big deal for a lot of people. Are you a tech nerd where you needed to run out and get the iPhone and start downloading your music onto the iPhone wirelessly?
Music?
I haven't. You know what? I haven't switched over to the iPhone yet, although I think I'm going to with the new one that's coming out.
What's the biggest piece of technology, like the latest thing that you just bought?
I've been through literally 3 BlackBerries in the last 2 months. I for whatever reason, I'm not the guy that breaks things. I'm pretty good about taking care of my stuff.
Yeah.
Just the weirdest. Well, first, the one before last, my buddy pushed me in the pool, and I had it in my pocket.
Yep, that happens to me all the time. I went through 3 phones one summer just doing that.
Yeah, toast. And then the last one, you're not going to believe this story. I flew into New York for the 4th of July. I was going to see my family, and I had all my luggage with me, and my friend picked me up from the airport, and I was trying to load my luggage into the back of her car, and the phone is in my hand, and so I didn't know what to do with it, but I saw a car sitting behind me.
Oh, no.
So I put my phone on the hood of the car behind me and was loading my bags into the car. I got distracted, and I had to run to the front of the car to talk to my friend about something, and we were trying to work some directions out to this place we were going.
Okay.
I come back to close the hatch, and the car is gone with my phone.
No!
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so
that's the worst.
I've been through a few phones last month. That's kind of that, and I guess just my MacBook. I do a lot of work on GarageBand writing and stuff. So
that's cool. So you do a lot of stuff and you have fun. I mean, do you have a ringtone that you use all the time? I mean, is Leavin' the ringtone on your cell phone right now?
No, my ringtone right now is Millie by Lil Wayne.
Really?
Yeah, because you can't.
Really?
You can't have your own ringtone on your own phone, Steve.
Why not?
That's lame.
That would be straight out of The Office. I mean, I don't know if you watch The Office, and Michael Scott would do something that's just so full of BS. That seems like to me.
Totally would do something like that. It's one of my favorite shows.
It is one of the best shows. I think it would be very funny if Jesse McCartney, you walked in a room, you said, "Hey, call me right now." Someone didn't recognize you, something like that, and then they get, "Oh, this is my song. Yeah, it's on the phone. Better than you. I'm the man. You're not."
That's a total Steve Carell moment.
That would be funny. Do you have plans now for any other things other than touring this summer? Are there anything that you're really looking forward to doing? I mean, are you going on with your family anywhere? Are you going on some cool cruise?
I wish, man. No, it's kind of been a whirlwind. That's all I'm doing right now. I did actually, and you're one of the first to find out. I just found out yesterday or the day before yesterday that I signed on to do Alvin and the Chipmunks 2. I don't know if you knew. I played Theodore in Alvin 1.
Yes, you did.
And so it doesn't happen for a while. I don't think they're going to be doing anything until the end of 2009, maybe even 2010. But so that's what I'm looking at. That's like the next thing, I guess. That hopefully this record takes me till about then.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. We have an exclusive. Usually the exclusives are when something happens, like someone gets mad at us and yells at us.
Right.
And that's when we usually have an exclusive, like, look at this celebrity yelling at Dave Ryan in the morning show, where you have good news to share with us, which is nice.
Good news.
Yes.
Good news.
Well, the new album is called Departure, and it's kind of evident why it's called that, because I saw the video for Leavin'. It's a sexy video.
Thank you.
That is one sexy video.
Well, I wanted to, you know, I wanted a little bit of shock value. I wanted to throw people off just a little bit, and I think that video certainly was a step forward in doing that.
Yeah, and I would imagine it was real tough to film that with such a beautiful co-star.
Yeah, tough gig.
Yeah,
tough gig. Someone's got to do it. And then, I mean, last thing before we play the song, I mean, everyone knows the whole rumor about the Danity Kane and the threesome thing, and we all know it's not true, et cetera, et cetera. But as a guy, I know you said no, it didn't happen, and they said it didn't happen, but you had to be kind of proud that someone would even make up that rumor.
I mean, you know.
You're a guy. You have to. I know you have to say the right thing, and I understand, but I will speak for you if you'd like me to.
No, you know what the thing is? It's really I mean, of course, no, she's a beautiful girl. She's very, very, very sweet, and it's a common misconception that she is an intelligent girl.
Yeah.
Talk to her. She's pretty smart. She's pretty quick-witted, but we really... We've both been so busy. They had their huge hit, and I've been traveling doing a bunch of radio shows. And literally, the only time we see each other is at these radio shows. So
of course,
it never really amounted to anything. You know, we went out one night in New York. We had a big show in New York. We were on the same bill together. But she's a sweet girl. But
it's still, when your friends call you, your douchebag friend Seth that you've known since you were in 5th grade, and he's like, "Dude, did it happen?" You gotta lie. I would. I mean, I'd tell him later the truth, but, you know, to my friends, I'd be like, yeah, until the publicist comes along and tells the truth. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but you're a creep, Steve. I don't think Jesse McCartney's as much of a creep as you are.
No, you're not, Jesse. Well, we're going to play your song right now, and thank you so much for being on KDWB, Jesse.
Anytime, guys. Thanks so much for having me, and I'll hopefully see you soon.
Okay.
Thanks, buddy. Good luck.
Have a great weekend, all right, Jesse?
All right, guys. You too. Ciao.
Thanks a lot, man. Bye-bye.
Bye.
It's 8:21 on KDWB.